Okay, so before I begin today's video, I'm going to address this. I haven't uploaded in a week. I know. It's dreadful. Now there's been some stuff going on in real life, such as me, like, making X-Plane add-ons. Yes, I'm an X-Plane enjoyer. I like X-Plane. But, yeah. Well, it's enough of that. I've decided to upload, because, today, if you expected a rant, you're not getting a rant. You're getting a demonstration. This is the Boeing 747-8I, aka the Intercontinental. The largest 747 in the series of, like, 747. This is the largest variant of the 747, and it, quite frankly, has some problems. Specifically, runway problems, which is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, we're just going to start off with a demonstration. We've got 50-50 weight configuration. We're going to put the flaps down a little bit more. God, I love this cockpit. So nice. I've actually been working on a 747-100 for X-Plane using the default 747-400, so keep a lookout for that one. Anyway, we have 25 degrees of flaps, a 50-50 weight configuration. Can we take off from Innsbruck's runway 08? Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Can we do it? 25 degrees of flaps. 100% on the engines. 50 knots. 60 knots. 70 knots. We are moving, but not very quickly. We are moving, but not very quickly. Can we get the nose gear up? Yep. It's going very slowly. Come on. Come on. We used the entire runway. The entire runway. Now, that was with 25 degrees of flaps. Now, takeoff performance is a little bit different compared to landing performance. Landing performance is always going to be better than takeoff performance, 90% of the time. So let's see, where can this plane land? Where? So, like, what runways can this plane land on? Let's see. Let's start with Innsbruck, because we just took off there. Let's go ahead and do a 90-degree U-turn. I mean, 180-degree U-turn. And come in again for Innsbruck. Alright. Here we are. Back on board of the 747 after a bit of slew moding, because I couldn't be bothered to do the actual turn. Let's go and put these spoilers up. Let's reduce engine throttle, because we don't want to fly right off the runway. We're going at a smooth 200 knots, which is a bit fast. Auto throttle. Stop. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, more flaps. More flaps. Let's see if we can make this as we are going 200 knots. We are currently overspeeding, but we're going much faster than the normal speed of the airframe and coming in for a landing. Let's go ahead, though, and come in for a good old landing. Relatively rough touchdown. Can we stop? Can we stop? Yes, we can. By the look of it, we are stopping. We are indeed stopping. And we have indeed stopped. Now, Innsbruck, you can't really get any shorter than this. This is the limit for the 747, really. But we're going to break that limit, and we're going to see just how far we can go. Yeah. So, compared to other aircraft like the 747-100, 200, and especially the SP, the 747-8's runway performance is absolutely disgraceful. Especially compared to the SP, that could take off probably using half of this runway. Not 3/4 of it. Especially at full flaps. It would demolish the 747-8. But let's continue. Let's go even shorter. Oh, my simulator almost just broke that. Alright, where's my... Ah, Cosford. There it is. By the way, as we're loading in, you've probably noticed I've got a new haircut. That's thanks to Extreme Hair, the sponsors of today's video. And welcome to Cosford Air Base. Now, I actually made a video completely dedicated to landing huge planes here. One of them was a 747, and it barely did it. But what we didn't do was a takeoff test. We're going to do the exact same amount of flaps as before, 25, and we are going to full send to prove to you that we are with the 50-50 weight configuration. It's not really 50-50, but this is how it is all the time. So this is our weight configuration. This is how it's going to be at every single airport. That's our weight configuration. Now. Come on, 25. 25. Come on. There we go. Alright. Flaps are set. Let's go ahead and go full power. Now, to be completely honest with you, this is an insanely short runway. Oh, it even went to 30. Never mind. Well, 30 degrees is probably needed. Because I doubt, even with 30 degrees of flaps, we're not going to make this. We're not going to make this. We're probably not going to make it. But let's find out. More power. Can we get more power? No. No, we can't. 60 knots. 70 knots. Can we get the nose wheel up? No. No. We can't get the nose wheel up. Can we... Oh, wait. 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 Oh my god. I don't know how that just worked. Can someone at Boeing tell me how the hell that just happened? How the hell did that just happen? How the hell did that work? What, the Boeing? What? Okay. Alright, I'm not sure, but, either the flight model's broken, or it can actually do that in real life. I'm not entirely sure. Also, could someone tell me if this is like the salty 747? Because I've noticed that in a few YouTube videos, the system looks different. Like the PFD looks different. It's the same with the Captain Sim 777. Like the systems look different. Anyway, we took off. Can we land? That's the question. Don't want to get stupid. Alright. Welcome to Zuben Gaming does stupid crap. We have the spoilers all the way up. Can we land at Cosford Air Base? I don't believe so. Because I did this in my video and it failed multiple times. So doing this again is going to be insanely difficult. But I do love flying the 747, so I can't wait to do this for Airline Evolution. Genuinely, flying the 777 before the 747 is probably something I'm going to do. Because, like, the 747 is just such a majestic plane. It's so good to fly, honestly. Alright, give it a little bit of power so we don't die. Let's put the spoilers down. Let's get the spoilers ready. Alright, we are a little bit perpendicular to the runway here. Spoilers out. Pull up. Now, we're going to slam it down. Oh! Oh my god! Yeah. That was proper runway. That was decimation. Right, can we stop? Stop. 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 Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? How the hell did that just happen? How the hell did that just... How? I'm talking this about this plane. I'm talking smack about it and it's just like, no you. What? What? This plane is out to prove me wrong. Yeah, please do terminate my ATC services, because I don't need the ATC services. I am the ATC! Alright. I don't... We shall go to St. Bartholomew. If it somehow stops at St. Bartholomew, I will officially take back every single bad thing I've said about Boeing and the 747 in this video. I will take back literally everything I've said bad about Boeing. I will personally pay them to tell me how the hell it's doing this. If it somehow lands at Saba, St. Bartholomew, sorry. I will actually die inside. Because I physically don't believe it can. God's sake, microphone. I hope I'm not having too many mic issues, chat. Why am I talking to a chat? There isn't a chat. Stop dying. Please. Stop dying. For reference, the runway here at Cosford is 1,100 meters. Rounded up 1,200 meters. We used all of it. As the Russians would say, we pay for whole runway, we use the whole runway. I did exactly that. And I'm now betting that we're going to die. Saint Bartholomew. 600-meter long runway. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die here. If it somehow is able to take off and land at St. Bartholomew, I will literally have no faith in the Microsoft Flight Simulator's physics engine. Because I physically don't believe that a 747-8i that is like, it's the largest, look at it. You can see it from like space. It's massive. I physically don't believe that an airliner of this size could do this. We're even a little bit off of the runway too. Like our very back gear, like off the runway. I'm going like full X Games mode. Parking brake's on, right? Where's the parking brake? There. Parking brake on. Keep that on. We are going max flaps. If it is able to do this, Saba is next. And if, actually no, Helgoland is next. Because that is the last resort. Helgoland is like the last realistic-ish resort. Saba won't do. Saba won't happen. I failed to do that with the Airbus A380. If I can't do it with that, then I can't do it with this. Max flaps. Full power. We're gonna do this, or we're gonna die. You hear me? I'm looking into the camera. We're gonna do this, or we're gonna die. Alright. 30 knots. Runway, the end of the runway is already coming up. The end of the runway is already coming up. 70 knots. 70. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we overrun. As expected! We died! And now we're about to die even harder. Finding funny that this crash was better than some of my actual landings. Oh my god! Why did it do that? Stop. Alright. I don't know why it's spawning us at 200 knots. We're not gonna live. Hold on. Microsoft Flight Simulator, can you stop? Please. Alright. There's no way that this happens. There is literally no way. There's no way. Pull up. Oh my god! We died. We crashed into the archipelago. Why? What? Stop. I advise you to stop. Thank you. Oh my god. Shut up about landing gear. I'm trying to land. Oh my god. Is it? Come. Come on. Come on. I want an actual attempt where we don't die before we even hit the runway. Ah, it's a Cessna! I just killed a Cessna. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. Up the bank we go! Whee! Yeah, I think the 747 has some runway problems. You know, I'm gonna try Helgoland just because we can, because, like, why the hell not? When the actual Forger. Oh, oh. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm dying inside already. You know, I'm already dying inside. Maybe if you go ahead and subscribe, that'll help me. Oh my god. Alright. Welcome to the little island airport known as Helgoland. Do you see the size of the 747 compared to this runway? To make this fair-ish, I'm going to put no payload and 4% fuel to make this a bit fair. If we are somehow able to land with those conditions, I will still have no faith because it's still not technically what I said in the rules. That is if we can even take off. You can land, but if you can't take off, then you're stranded. We're so gonna die here. We're so gonna die. We're gonna die here. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Alright. 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 So there's a little bit of a ledge at the end of the runway. Oh well. That is okay. Because we're not surviving the landing. Your spinal column will shot out of your rectum. If you survive this landing. You will need hospital after this. Because we're going to be landing ridiculously hard here. Why did it just spawn me like that? That's the runway, I think. Do you see it? It's a speck on my screen. It's like a pixel. It is so small. You can barely see it. Like, it's just there. It is so incredibly small. I don't know how people even come in and land at this place. Of course they don't do what I'm doing, because that's just being stupid. Anyway, landing gear and whatnot is down. I don't want to die. I want to live. Alright, spoilers are ready to be deployed. We are 130 knots. I can see the tiny little runway. Oh my god. We are so close to stall speed, it's ridiculous. Like, we are literally on the brink of stall speed. I don't even know how am I doing this? How am I flying this at 120 knots? I think the physics of this is more bricked than the A380. Come on. Come on. Come on! Don't crash before the end. Come on. Right, slam it down. Brakes. Reverse thrust. We're not gonna make it. 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 We've overrun. We've overrun and killed someone. We've just run it. We just went into someone's house. I mean, if you removed all the houses, then yeah, this could be possible. It could be. It could be possible. But yeah. The 747-8 has some problems. Specifically those with the runway. It has surprised me today. I didn't expect it to land first try at Cosford. And I didn't expect it to actually put up such a fight with 4% fuel and no payload at Helgoland. So what can I say? Does the 747 need a remake? Does it need revamping? Yes. Yes, it does. Especially with these engines. I mean, yes, the 4-engine plane market is not very popular anymore. So, take off 2 of them engines. Strip some weight off. Maybe put 2 GE90s on the thing. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. This has been Zuben Gaming, testing out the 747's runway performance. And I will see you in the next one, everybody. Take care.